Good morning. Time to wake up. Come now, that's it. You picked a fine time to visit this land, what with all the trouble about. Terrible luck, that.
Did we just...
Yes, it's happened again.
All right, everyone. What's the last thing you remember?
We were in Grandship when it plunged into the Holy Pillar, and Ares' brooch began absorbing its light.
That's when Alternis attacked, same as the last time. Or was it the time before?
That's what I remember, too. And just as in the world before last, my memory stops there.
Oh, my poor aching head.
Beg pardon, but I must ask you to leave now that you're up. No telling what troubles a stranger brings in his wake.
All right, we're leaving.
Strangers? The innkeep spoke as if he'd never seen us before.
You're right. But how could that...
My mind gets twisted in knots more and more with each go-round.
Innkeeper, before we go, can I ask what's become of the Great Chasm?
Is that what you lot are here about? Well, I'd stay away from there if I were you. They say it swallowed up Norende a week ago. The entire village, mind. Every last one of the poor villagers perished, save one wee lad. Pitiable child, losing his entire family in a day. Word is, he was saved by his elder brother. That's the only reason he survived.
Elder brother?
Yes, even stayed a spell here. When he left, he mentioned something about rebuilding his village.
I don't understand.
Ahoy!
It's Dad's!
This makes the second time we have failed.
Sorry, everyone. Wish I could say why, but I haven't a clue. What if something really did happen, and we've simply lost our memories of it?
Ringabel, remember what I asked you? To write down everything that happened in the Holy Pillar.
Of course. Let's see what I came up with. The second Holy Pillar. Eri entered a state of trance. The Dark Knight, Alternis Dim, attacked. As in the previous world, he bore my face. Who or what is he? That's all I have.
That's how I remember it.
Dats, did you all see anything?
Nah, we evacuated to the hold. Couldn't see much of anything from down there.
Well, we can't keep charging on blindly. It's happened twice in a row. It can't be an accident. And I don't think we're simply traveling back in time. There are too many glaring conflicts.
What are your thoughts, Eri? Why have we failed? I wish I knew.
Well, if even Eri is at a loss, then there is no point in debating this any further. We shall just have to awaken the crystals again as we did in the previous world.
I'm starting to wonder, is what Eri says right?
What?
Are you saying what we've been doing is wrong? I can't blame you for doubting, but...
No one has ever tried to awaken the crystals and evoke the Holy Pillar, have they? That means no one knows whether that will erase the Great Chasm. Not even Eri.
But Eri is the culmination of the wisdom of generations of Vestals. She cannot be wrong.
Then how do you explain Alternis Dim's words? What did he mean?
What Alternis said? Wait, what did he say? Agnès?
What he spoke of was inconceivable.
But Dim isn't the only one. Edea's father believed that awakening the crystals was dangerous.
That's enough, Ringabel. If we believe his claims, then everything we've done so far was for naught.
Is that reason enough to reject them out of hand, though?
Excuse me? How about including me in this conversation?
Part of my memory came back when I saw Dim's face back in the holy pillar.
It did?
Yes, but just a tiny fragment. Barely even a coherent thought. It was the number 6. And I saw Edea being slain by a creature I'd never seen before. I just looked on while it happened.
Ugh, I'll thank you not to go killing me off in your weird fantasies.
I don't... I just don't know.
Ringabel, are you alright?
Does your head still hurt?
No, I'm fine now.
Tell me truthfully, do you really doubt Eri?
No, it's not... I don't doubt her. It's just... I think it's dangerous to assume all Eri says is correct. That's all I meant to say. Even a Christ fairy can make mistakes.
Can I ask you something?
Let me guess. Dark night, Alternis dim?
You said part of your memory came back when you saw his face. Ringabel, he looked just like you. It was past the bounds of brothers. You would have to be perfect twins. What do you make of it all? What do these new memories of yours say?
I deliberately held my silence in front of Eri, but... I believe we're in a parallel world.
A parallel world?
The fact that Alternis Dim and I both exist at the same time is proof enough of that.
You're not saying...
Welcome, travelers from afar. Welcome to the kingdom of Caldisla.
I thank you. I am Agnès Oblige, Vestal of Wind.
Oh, the Wind Vestal? I am honored to make your acquaintance. But tell me, what brings a Vestal to this land?
We come to learn more of the Great Chasm.
Then you do us a great favor. Can we hope for some cure to this wound upon our land?
Perhaps in time. But tell me, Your Highness, what of the attack by the Eternian forces?
Oh, so the ill repute of the Duchy's host has reached across the sea, has it? Well, it so happens a young hero recently repelled an attack by the Knights of the Eternian Sky. And only days after losing everything, when the chasm devoured the lad's village.
This hero, his name wouldn't be Till or Yor, would it?
The very same. You know much of our land and people.
Where is he now?
Vowing to rebuild Norende, he set out to crush the Sky Knights once and for all.
I see. Thank you, Your Highness.
See, here we go again.
What? That pipsqueak just thrashed us by himself. And now he's back with 3 friends? I shouldn't have gotten out of bed today.
Whoa there, hold up! Isn't that Edea with them?
I knew that little hussy wasn't to be trusted. Huh. The Templar's daughter, of all people.
Hey, Edea! What's this all about? Have you gone and stabbed us in the back?
Whoa! Turn the volume down!
I haven't been this riled up since this morning. Ah, well, time for round 2.
Something's got them real mad!
If you've come to finish the job you started, you're in for a surprise. You forget, I'm a skilled white mage. Ha! I have already healed our wounds completely. Never underestimate your elders.
Yeah! I'm back in action! Feel my fists of rage!
let's start the show!
Ready to fly?
Got me.
Holly! Son of a...
I would tell you to calm down, but I don't think you're capable of it. Without me, who will heal your wounds? You must flee and find another partner.
Don't say that! You are the only one I need! Holly! I won't let anyone else touch me!
You dunderhead. Thanks. Anyway.
Divine Glow!
Are they gone?
Shh! Quiet, you fool. You survived that. 5 minutes of lying still won't kill you.
It might. I never tested it. That said, re-raise sure comes in handy.
I said hush. Do you want them to find out we're still alive?
We'd get to fight another battle, wouldn't we? Let's do it!
Don't tempt me to finish the job myself. We're hurting bad. I wouldn't last another battle. And besides...
Huh?
I wouldn't mind lounging around a bit longer. Just the two of us.
Yes, good! Perfect weather for it, too.
Still here. Same as ever.
You're late! You should have received your deployment order hours ago. I'm Black Mage Ominas Crow, and I'm to be your superior officer, effective today. And don't expect special treatment just because you're the Lord Marshal's daughter.
What's he talking about?
First, I'd like you to answer a question, Ominas. When did I leave the Knights of the Eternian Sky?
No questions. You'll speak when spoken to and not before. And watch your tone. Plus, I said there'd be no special treatment. Tell your valet or whoever to get out. And You? Ah! It's you! You're the Wind Vestal! From the Wanted poster! What are you doing with Edea? I won't have it! I've looked forward to having her under my command. I won't let some Vestal ruin it!
Oh, right. I think I remember this now. Maybe? Anyway, listen, Ominas.
Be quiet! Don't talk to me! You can't be real, so leave me alone! Ha! This is all some evil illusion brewed up by the Vestal. Let's see how it stands up to my fire! What is with you people? Stay away from me! It's just not right! The cheek of it!
There should be no more fires in town now.
What's the meaning of this, Edea? You were put under Crow's command.
A message from headquarters, Captain.
You intend to capture and kill Agnès again, don't you? Well, I won't let that happen!
Go on.
Yes, sir. But...
No, let her hear it.
Sir! The message reads, "Find the Vestal and keep her safe. Do not harm a hair on her head."
Wait, you're not to catch and kill her?
Why would the Lord Marshal give such a ludicrous order? We're to protect the Vestal from the Orthodoxy and its corrupting influence. How have you risen to this post without knowing that much?
Oh, I was just a bit confused, that's all.
Your words make no sense. It disturbs me that you think there can be any excuse for your actions. You shall have to learn the resolve of a knight, the hard way. Your father judged you to have come of age. That is why he assigned you to the Eternian Sky Knights. But you throw it back in his face. For shame.
Sacred light!
Let's end this quick!
My sword was not up to the task. I am sorry, Lord Marshal.
you